We've detected an anomaly in the Azure Nebula. Because of the Tholian activity in that area, we're concerned that they may be attempting to open a rift to the mirror universe. I need a ship to go out there and check it out.
Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. All right, so yes, we are dealing with some stuff here. We are in our new ship. Captain Starfleet reports that space-time anomaly has been seen in this area of space with the Tholian activity in this region. They wanted us to check out and see what we can learn. We have it on our sensors, locking on coordinates. So yeah, we are in our super spiffy new ship, the USS Bell End, for those of you that are wondering. That was odd. I'm no longer detecting anything in front of us, but I'm picking up a similar, or possibly the same, anomaly from a new location. I updated the coordinates on the map. Right, so somebody's playing silly games with us, and I'm not happy about it. I do not like silly games. And again, it moves. It happened again. The anomaly jumped to a new location. Can't keep doing this forever. New coordinates locked. Okay, there was a ship in there. What? This isn't right. Permission granted. You are authorized for docking bay 3. What happened? What happened to my new beautiful ship? At least I still have my phaser. Drake? What's going on?
You have a question? My name is Franklin Drake.
Yeah, I know.
On a little colony world on the edge of Cardassian space. After the Federation fell to the Klingons, a lot of people moved out of the war zones to try to make new lives. It worked. For a while. When the Bajorans discovered that wormhole and the Dominion invaded, no world, no matter how remote, was safe. I signed on to help fight the Dominion, for all the good that did. The Dominion swallowed the Bajorans whole, and then joined up with the Breen and the Cardassians to destroy the Klingons and the Romulans. After that, it was just a matter of carving up the Alpha Quadrant. The Tholians got this piece of space, and right. Pact with the Dominion. It wasn't hard to see that the only way to survive was to sign on. Now I'm like you. I work for the Tholians, and in exchange I get a cot, a couple of replicated meals, and the chance to live for one more day. With a little luck, I'll get through tomorrow, too. Do you need anything else? Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. And the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something. Do you need anything else?
No, I don't think I do. Thank you, Mr. Drake. So yeah, something's kind of... Oh, thank goodness. You look familiar, so do you. Have you been in any other work camps in this sector? I am Zarva. I've been here for about 6 weeks now, working in cargo bays. I'm pretty good at fixing things, even the worn-out junk the Tholians give us. Yeah, you're part of my crew. You were part of my starship crew. Datan?
Hello. For all I know, you could be informing on me to the Tholians. But if I don't answer, you'll probably tell them I'm hiding something. My name is Datan. I was born on Romulus. After the war, I signed on to a freighter crew working the Bolian run. My captain got in trouble with the Tholians, and I ended up here. I'm a true and loyal servant of the Tholians, and I don't want any trouble. Now go away and leave me alone. Don't.
Okay. This is really kind of weird. I mean, I guess I'm guessing something went wrong back in time, and this is where we are now. And of course, realistically, nobody would notice that. Well, there's something. Duranium. Samok? I don't... Morn? Elias, thank you. Yeah, I've seen you around. Weren't you the one they caught cheating on that Tongo game in Drozana? Heard the Ferengi had his Nazcan buddies break your arms. How long were you out of the action? Elisa Flores, but most people around here call me Chief. I do a little bit of everything: security, ship work, cargo hauling. Right. You're also like my first officer. I don't know who you are. Tanae? That almost sounds familiar. Obasek? Yeah, I have no idea who these people are. I don't think I've met half of them. Well, now there's a familiar name.
We need your help. My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened.
This isn't getting confusing at all.
I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept.
Right. I kind of remember that one. Bavat?
What do you want?
Hey, buddy.
My name is Bavat.
I know, I
Before
killed
the
you.
Tholians conquered the Empire, I was the leader of a great house. I sat on the High Council and spoke for the Empire on more than a dozen worlds. None of that matters now. The past is nothing to a slave. I will die here in service to the Tholians, just like you will. Ask your question.
So I found 2 of my crewmates. I found 2 of the people that were on my crew. I'm not sure where the others are. Alright, so we need to get something to eat. Human dietary supplement 47. Doesn't that sound Whoa, what the?
I haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
What are up with your hands? Oh, the gloves must have broken. Richard Callisto.
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew, we were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before.
Not many people have.
Set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
If I remember right, they don't breathe oxygen, and they actually survive at a much higher temperature than humans. So, yeah, not many people have seen Tholians.
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed. We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war. The Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right. But then the Klingons found us, and the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha.
Yeah, I already met her, thank you. I know right where she is. Hell, I'll lead you.
We need...
Dude, I'm already there. Fine, jeez. You do realize, like, unlike all of you guys, I have a weapon. And apparently gymnastic skills. Yeah, go away.
We need your... I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set... We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C.
All right.
Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an...
Okay, so...
Here, take this...
Go talk to Franklin Drake. Got it. You couldn't bring him a little bit closer, could you?
Report any unusual activity to your superiors.
Do you have a question? Take it. Here's a map, too. You'll need it in the tunnels. I still don't know why I'm risking my neck for this. Don't expect any more help from me. The Federation fell before I was born. I shouldn't even care, but there's something about Yar and Castillo. I know they believe they can make it. Do you need anything else?
Alright, so now I need to convince someone to create a diversion so that I can get, I'm guessing up the stairs and into... This definitely has kind of a Guardians of the Galaxy feel, doesn't it? Obasek, you want to create a...
I will be. Your plan is foolhardy. If you want to die, do it without...
Sorry.
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation or Starfleet. The war was almost over before I was born. This is the only life I know. One of servitude, deprivation.
Okay, but you'll do it, right? Tanae, that's the other. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Freedom! Freedom!
All right, go through and into the tunnels. All right, and we need to take a real quick break, so we will be back in just a little bit with Tunnel Fun.
Well done. Those maintenance tunnels are a maze. They make navigating the Jeffries tubes on the Enterprise look easy. I recommend using the map to keep track of where you've been, what doors lead away from which room, and where...
Right, okay.
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter.
Of course it will.
You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned. The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study.
Okay, fine. He's dead, Jim. Who's Jim? That's a woman, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's a woman. All right, view the hand-drawn map. Yeah, this, I think, was about the point where they got a little jokey. So vent the atmosphere. View it. Create oxygen-based atmosphere. Whoa, hey. Lower ambient temperature. So now it should be oxygen-based and lower temperature. They should be, yeah, I was gonna say, they should be like kicking off. The lower temperature in particular should kill them. Search the crate. Level appropriate item. Okay. That was a tactical kit. Right, okay. Let's take a look at our hand-drawn map. Is this the way out? Yes, it is. Okay, we do not want to exit yet. I want to check around and see what the other tunnels lead. Okay, so we got to go up north. Consult the wisest Tribble. Elder Tribble, please share your wisdom. The Tribble coos for a moment, then rolls gently towards you, looking for food. You realize you're talking to a Tribble. Maybe you've been in these access tunnels too long. Or maybe it's the gas fumes. But I have met the wisest of Tribbles. No. Thank you. I was gonna say, go out. Everyone remember where we parked? Oh, I think that's because I've completed the hand-drawn map, yes. Alright. But I got to meet a really wise Tribble, so that's something, right? Alright. Why did you jump?
Looks like the Enterprise C's transporters are still online. We can beam the rest of the crew onto the ship before we leave.
Alright, cool.
I am
Tanae,
here to assist.
what's your
My
specialty?
first posting in Starfleet was to an ambassador class.
Wait, you're not on my crew.
I am familiar with most of the ship's systems, but I spent several months working on a refit of the ship's computer. I am confident I can restore the ship's power levels quickly. Also, I do have some experience with Tholian technology.
Okay,
from
so
my
power
time in
levels.
Resistance. I am here to assist. What do you
You know what?
require?
You work on the power levels. What's your
You need to work-
specialty?
I was the helm officer on the Enterprise before everything went to hell. But I'm really handy with heavy machinery, like those clamps holding the ship. And I know I can take care of those and get us free. If you need me to do something else, maybe I could work on that web shield. We need to work
Okay,
together.
you release the docking clamps.
We
Tasha?
don't have much. I know a few tricks to take that tractor beam system off. We don't have much time.
Alright, and I'll take care of the webbing.
Overriding security protocols.
Right. My section's done. How about you guys? I think the power's up
I'm
then.
changing the targeting subroutines for the tractor beams.
Yes, thank you. You don't have to narrate what you're doing. Just do it. Docking clamps done? Ah, Tasha, you're the
Tractor
worst.
beam is disabled.
Good. I think we're ready to go then. Do you guys have any weapons? No, you don't, do you? Now you see me. Ha ha. Jokes. Lots and lots of jokes. Like the dead Jim. I thought you deactivated the security protocol. Hey, do not start do not start questioning me. Do you want me to do that for you? I know a few things about force fields. Excuse you? Ah! Don't make me say what a lot of us are probably thinking right now, okay? Having trouble. You do know that we could have Tholians swarming us at any minute, right? Well, since I'm the only one with a weapon, I'm not that terribly worried about it. I thought you took care of everything. Starfleet Protocol 547C clearly states that I don't think that the Tholians have heard of Protocol 547C. Thank you. Oh, man. If it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't have even gotten this far, okay? You should be thankful that I'm here. Yes! We're on the Enterprise C. I'm not used to a capital class ship. Well, I guess it's not really Constitution class anymore. I don't think it was. But yeah, I'm not used to that. Wow, okay. All right, so first things first. Stations. Well, all right, fine. We want... the forward photon torpedo, thank you. Okay, forward photon torpedo. Gods, I gotta redo all of this stuff. I had just, like... Okay. Fire at will goes here. So I don't get to choose who my officers are, where my officers are. That's fantastic. Damn, all of the stuff that I'm used to using isn't there, which sucks. Auxiliary power to hull integrity, fine. Let's see here. Brace for impact usually goes down there. That's fine. Fire on my mark. So, I mean, we've got plenty of attack. We've got plenty of attack power, which is great. Photonic wave, sure. Polarize the hull. Reverse shield polarity. Man, this is gonna suck. This is just gonna suck as far as fighting with, cause yeah, I don't know. This is not what I'm used to using in any fashion. So I got a new ship, and now I'm relegated to this POS. I mean, we got a lot of really nice things. I mean, like massive stuff here, but yeah, I'm not particularly happy about this. And of course, I can't change anything. All right. And we're unofficially Vice Admiral, it seems. So, obviously, we are getting built up for a fight. But that is going to have to wait until next time because we are like almost all out of time. And I don't want to get into a big battle, you know, and have to end halfway through. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you want to see some crazy and also lazy, you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no
right, you brought a commander right up close to us? Seriously? That was your great use of power.
Some Durasteel plating on it, several layers, and had a weapon that could fire out and blow up a sun.